All right, what's up, guys? Happy Friday. Today is December 13th, and today we're going to get into the NFL Week 15 slate. We're going to cover everything besides the Sunday night games and the Monday night games, as we'll cover those tomorrow and Sunday as well. As always, we got some free promotions for you guys. Betr, $200 welcome deposit double deposit bonus. Put in $200, you get 200 free cash. That's free money. Dabble, deposit, and you get $25 free. That's great. You don't even actually need a deposit for that one. They'll just give you sign up using my code Bonfire. They'll give you $25 free, and then add in money, whatever you want later. Here's some of the other companies we're partnering with. Like I mentioned, Betr, Dabble, Wana, Chalkboard, bunch of free money you can make. Deposit money into all of these, and you get a bunch of free money to play with for the weekend. It's a great way. And like I've been mentioning, we won again last night on our VIP. We've been crushing it. My ranking, I just broke the top 700 on ESPN now. This is an outdated photo. This is top 1,000. I'm up to 6 something because we covered Rams +3 last night. That was a crazy spread. The spreads this week too. I was looking at them yesterday. They don't make any sense. I feel really good about this week. I say that now, I'll probably have a bad week, but I feel really good. Last night, I probably would have taken the Rams if they were -3. So the spread last night made no sense to me. But yeah, if you want a free week, get in on the VIP. All you have to do, deposit at least $10 into one of these 4 apps, and then just shoot me a DM on Instagram, RF-BONFIREJACK. Send me a screenshot of your deposit with my code. After that, I'll send you the VIP code that will give you a free week of VIP. And as always, join the free Better Bonfire community. We're constantly talking about different games in there. Winter is one of the best times for sports betting because right now we have the NBA, NHL, college football playoffs is going to be a big one. Obviously the NFL, and then we're going to start moving into college basketball once February, March hits. But there's always people talking about different games. It's a great way to find different games. On a Tuesday night, nothing's going on. Let's see what I can throw some money on. So it's great, yeah. And that's free, which is also always great. But yeah, let's get into these picks. So, move this over. I don't know why there's 2. But, okay, there we go. So the first one we were looking at, I was looking at Burrow. He's been playing out of his mind. 278. If you look at his last 4 games, 400, 300, 300, 350. This is insane. He's been on an insane tear. If the Bengals weren't so bad this year, he would be very high in the running for MVP. But, MVP is not always the best player in the league. It's usually the best player on the best team, on one of the best teams towards the end of the season. So I like this a lot, and they need to keep winning. They keep losing, so it's a great opportunity. And then I was looking at Terry. Nope. I also like Terry more than 67 passing receiving yards. The Commanders have been up and down the season, played really well, kind of slowed down a little bit, but I think he's going to have a great week this week. 73, 100. Then he had, like I mentioned, they've been up and down. 10, 100, 19, 100, 98. But I think they're going to have a bounce back week, and I think they'll play really well. And I'm staying in the same game, and I'm going less than rushing yards on Brian Robinson Jr. Let me look at his stats. He had a great week last week, but under. So I don't know why this number's so high. I think it's because of his name. So they think people will pick it. So I'm leaving this one. I'm taking the under for Brian Robinson. So our first play, we have Burrow more than 278 passing yards. Terry McLaurin, more than 67 receiving yards. And Brian Robinson Jr., less than 77 rushing yards. So let's clear this one out. Next, go over to Miami. And we got... so they don't have it on here. If you go on Dabble, this is why it's always great to have multiple daily fantasy apps and sports books that you're working with, because different ones will have different lines, they'll have different projections, and also different props. This one I think I got on Dabble. But we want Devon A. Chain anytime touchdown. He's been scoring constantly. I think this is a pretty easy bet to hit. So yeah, use Dabble for that one. And they'll have anytime touchdown Devon A. Chain. It's a great pick. Or if you have the sports book for Betr, if you're in one of the states where they have their sports book, look on there as well. The next one we are getting into was, there we go. I got it. Panthers. So the Panthers are actually favored against the Cowboys, which is hilarious. And I'm going more receiving yards than Adam Thielen. They played great the past couple of games. I think their coach, Cornales, is finally getting into a groove. Bryce Young, I think that benching for him really helped him out to kind of be like, okay, I need to reset, review everything, and get back. So he's been playing really well. So I like Thielen on the over there. And then one of the best bets I've been taking this year, ever since Jameis took over, is Jerry Jeudy over receiving yards. This line is at 71. The reason is, ever since Jameis took over, they've been throwing the ball a ton. Also, in this game, they're going against the Chiefs. Chiefs are a great team. They're going to come out to an early lead, and so the Browns are going to have to be throwing the ball constantly. So that, it bodes very well for a receiver, especially, Jeudy is Jameis's favorite target. So I like that one a lot. So again, view the picks here. We have Adam Thielen over 51 receiving yards, Jeudy over 71 receiving yards. And then also we have Devon A. Chain anytime touchdown. That one you can do on Dabble. There's no site for Dabble. Dabble doesn't have a online site. They're just on the app. And then we're getting into, I put together a nice quarterback parlay that I liked a lot. And we're starting with Tua. And so his passing yards is 266. That's his line. He's been on an absolute tear. The past 4 games, 288, 317, 360, 330. He's been playing really well, like very close with Jonnu Smith. So I'm going the over. Jonnu Smith, I like his lines a lot too. You can't correlate the picks on Betr, but you can on Dabble. So that's another thing, have multiple. I wouldn't be shocked if Jonnu goes over this total, 45. So I like that play a lot. This one, we're just doing a QB lay here. Now let's move over to this game. Russell Wilson, more, 198 passing yards. He's played very well recently. And they're going to have to put up a ton of points. They're going on the road to Philly, which is a very hard place to play. I see him scoring a lot. I see them scoring a lot. It's going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be hard. It's going to be cold, but they'll play well. And, he just has to hit 200 passing yards, and this number clears easily. And then the last one is a number that going into the season, I never would have thought I would ever even think about taking. But we're looking at Bo Nix. And we're going more on his passing yards. We got 234. Look at his stats. 290, 270, 300. Past 3 games. What they've done, what Sean Payton has done with this offense has been phenomenal. I wasn't expecting this going into the season at all. This is one of the biggest shockers to me personally. I think it was, but they played great. So I like that one a lot. So again, let me clear these out. So the quarterback lay, we have Tua, more than 266 passing yards. Russell Wilson, more than 198 passing yards. and Bo Nix more than 34 passing yards. And then to recap, the picks that we have, the three rosters, we have Joe Burrow more than 278 passing yards, McLaurin more than 65 receiving yards, and then Brian Robinson Jr. less than 75 rushing yards. The next one up, and again, do this one on Dabble. Use my code Bonfire. They'll give you a free $25. You can put this one in easily. Devon Achane, anytime touchdown. Adam Thielen, more than 51 receiving yards. And then again, my favorite during the season, Jerry Jeudy, more than 70 receiving yards. Again, ever since Jameis took over, Jerry Judy's been on a tear. And then we got the quarterback lay. Tua, more than 266. Russell Wilson, more than 198. Bo Nix, more than 234. So I really like these plays, and I feel really good about them. As always, you can lock these in on Betr, Dabble, Wanna, Chalkboard. Use multiple. Put one on Betr, put one on Dabble, one on Chalkboard. Again, you sign up using my code, you get a double deposit up to $200, $250, $100. Free $25 when you sign up. That's all free money for you guys. Helps me out, helps you guys out. And yeah, if you want a free week of my VIP picks, just use the code, put the deposit, and then shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I'll set you guys up. I'm constantly checking it. That way I get you guys over the goods ASAP. Let me know in the comments who you're taking. Let me know who you like. I was talking about the Army-Navy game. Check out that video. And make sure you subscribe so you get all the information as soon as it comes out. I'll be reviewing the Sunday night game tomorrow and the Monday night game, or the 2 Monday night games actually, on Sunday. So yeah, as always, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and have a good one.